It is difficult for even well-published poets to readily find a publisher. Meena, Debjani, Shanta can all tell you a lot about it. It almost is impossible for a new voice to find a publisher, let alone being from BME Group. Under this award scheme, which we are launching as a Word Masala's crowdfunding project, whereby people pre-subscribe to allow us to publish a poet. Under this award scheme, the foundation publishes a collection by a fresh voice from the South Asian diaspora in the UK through its vehicle, Skylark Publications UK. Our aim is to launch and introduce the award-winning poet who otherwise will have been missed by publishers in the West. Mona Dash is our first winner. Her poem on the screen and her reading tonight should encourage you to subscribe to this initiative, and details are also available on our website. So I will like Debjani to introduce Mona.
By education, Mona Dash is a telecoms engineer and has an MBA. She works in solution sales in a global consulting company. In her own words, she chases numbers at work and chases words with her heart. Mona has a collection of poetry, Dawn Drops. Her first novel, Untamed Heart, was published last month and is attracting good reviews. She's also part of the Whole Kahani, a South Asian writers collective. And their first anthology of short stories was published last month, again to excellent reviews. Mona has recently completed a master's in creative writing with distinction while working full-time, and she's also a full-time mother. She's currently working towards a PhD in area studies and is also working on her next novel. Skylark wanted to support Mona in her initiatives. As you have heard Yogesh say, Word Masala Foundation wants very much to promote emerging voices that might otherwise not be heard, and that would be a shame. So Mona was considered a very deserving candidate, and she is going to be the first of Word Masala's crowdfunding award winners. And her collection of poetry, crowdfunded, will be published by Skylark Publications.
Thank you, Debjani, for that very kind introduction. And it's always very hard to decide what you want to read. And when it's such a special evening as today, it's even harder. But I looked through my manuscript, which I've sent to Yogesh, and I chose a couple of short poems to read today. There's a lot which is happening in our world today which probably shouldn't have happened or shouldn't be happening, whether it's the bombings or the killing of a very dedicated MP. So things like this happen all the time. This poem is a reflection of sort of the horrors in our world, and it's titled Creator. Your firstborn was grotesque, arms spanning the world, crushing it with iron strength. Your secondborn was fierce, exploding fire from his mouth, burning souls in a day. The ones who came after and after raged for days, destroying the fabric of the skies, the foundations of forests, ripping the sturdy mountains until the streams dripped blood. Still, you didn't stop. You carried on, producing offspring, one after the other, advancing across geographies, changing histories, living unimagined futures. Until one day, they swallowed the sun whole, shredded the earth, and washed away the paintings of your image. Until one day, they brought apocalypse in the middle of the Yuga. And just keeping with the same theme, a very short poem, again a little bit about human helplessness. It's called Prayer. have with me a beautiful shoe, but a broken foot, a smile, but no mouth. Where do I wear my happiness? In a silent prayer to you, I try to fold my hands. My arms are cut at the wrists, knobbly stumps of flesh remain. I try to shut my eyes, but the eyelashes are torn and the edges bleeding. I have in my heart prayer, but nothing to offer it. So I'll just like to end with a few words about the crowdfunding. So it was a couple of, when Yogesh mentioned that Skylark had decided to proceed with my book, he also said that, Mona, this is an ocean, but I'm setting you afloat on a boat with a lot of good wishes. And then in very characteristic Yogesh's humility and humor, he added, but mind you, it's a paper boat. So what I'd like to say is that this paper boat is indestructible, just as poetry. This journey is amazing, and I would like to thank you in Skylark and all the patrons here for all your support. Thank you for supporting poetry, and thank you for supporting my work. Thank you very much.
Thank you. People who will present the crowdfunding award.
More than available, this one.
Thank you, Mona.